So for the last few weeks, I've been having a lot of issues. I've been having a lot of dizziness and lightheadedness, a lot of nausea nearly after basically anything I eat, a snack, a potato chip, anything. I've been having a lot of speech problems. I mean, I've had those for a while, but they're still rather new. But okay, I'm just gonna get it. Um, I've been having a lot of problems with. I cannot focus on anything that people are saying, and I cannot find any good way to explain how it feels. It's like someone is saying something to me, or just in general. I see that they are talking. I hear the words that they're saying, but my brain isn't comprehending any of it. It's like if they say the word cat, I know what a cat is. In the back of my head, I know what a cat is, but my brain isn't putting any of the pieces together. But it's not like I normally am. It's not how I'm just getting bits and pieces. I'm not getting any of it. So if someone says something and my brain is just literally like, I heard you speaking, but I have no understanding of anything you just said. I've been having a lot of the derealization, depersonalization, which I did on a different video. A lot of problems, just really confused, out of body experiences. I go farther in depth in a different video. A lot of confusion. Just like sometimes I'll just look around and be like, "Whoa, how did I get in here?" Or I don't even remember doing any of this. Confusion. I don't know if that's related to the whole I can't focus and everything, but it's just another thing that's really been bugging me. A lot of times I've had this one for a little while, but again, most of these are rather recent activity. Numbness and like tingling, heaviness in my legs will go down, and my legs literally feel like there's like so much blood in them. Like they just feel really heavy, and I'll go to stand up, and they're not necessarily heavy, but they go from like normal temperature to like, oh my god, I feel like I'm on fire. And then I just get this like tingling, weighted pain, numbness, and it was really bad today. I do not know why. I literally had to put pressure on Quinn and brace on her for a solid 3 minutes when I was getting in my locker and getting ready to leave, because it just hurt. And that was probably actually one of the worst times was today. I've been having a lot of mood swings, and I don't want people to be like, "Oh, you're a girl and girls have periods, so you're gonna get mood swings." It's not like that. Yes, girls have periods. Yes, girls get mood swings. That's it's nature. It's part of life. So get over it. Mood swings. I'll just go from ridiculously depressed and then ridiculously mad in a second, and it's just frustrating. Most of these symptoms are just happening all at once, so I can have like a couple at a time. So I'll get the confusion and the derealization and the mood swings and everything like that all worked into one big terrible thing, and it just is terrible. There's not really any other word I can think of. Today I've had really bad I don't even know what I'd call it. I've just been so freaking frustrated today, and it's not just a bad day. I don't know what it is, but I'm like super klutzy today. I keep tripping over things. I've ran into like 7 walls today. I'll go to pick something up, and I'll grab it, and then I'll drop it, and then I'll pick it up, and I'll drop it, and I'll pick it up, and I drop it, and oh my god, I want to throw a car out a window. That made no sense what I just said, but I do. I spilled a whole bunch of tiny beads, because I used to do like bead animals marbles when I was younger. So I spilled a solid 100 of them on the ground, and I can't pick them up, because if you've ever tried to pick beads or any kind of marbles or things up off the ground, if you like try to scoop them, well, you can't scoop them. That they just kind of like fly everywhere. So yeah, that made me really frustrated. So then my autism spectrum disorder, I kicked in high gear, and I just went into full meltdown mode. And so yeah, so then after that, I was even more drained than I already was. So then I just go and now I was already depressed before that, so now I'm 12 times more depressed. So I've also been getting a lot of headaches and migraines, and I don't remember really if they come at certain times but they're usually I think a lot more at night, like after 6 o'clock, whatever time. But I don't really know, but just like dizziness, nausea, speech problems, I can't focus. I mean, just all the problems I've just listed are just ridiculous. So sometime last week I had the EEG, and they were just they testing the wave or the brainwave patterns, and they put on all the little discs and wires on your scalp, and they were just detecting any abnormalities. Because we went referred to a seizure specialist, because my psychiatrist, I don't know, one of my many doctors thought that it could be seizures. So they sent us there, and she reviewed information. She said, well, I don't really think they're seizures, but she was getting all the information wrong, because she was asking questions, but there's just so many things that have been happening that and she was asking, like, okay, well, now how long has this been going on? And she wasn't asking, like, how long has the dizziness been going on, the derealization, the confusion, the focusing. She wasn't asking that. She was asking very vaguely, and we're like, okay, well, this happens during this time, and this happens during this time. So she's like, well, yeah, I don't really think it's anything, because if it was seizures, it wouldn't go like this. And we're just like, well, you didn't even say that correctly, because you're obviously not listening. So yeah, that was frustrating when she's like, well, I'm just gonna send you for the EEG just in case. So we went there and we got that all done, and they said they found some abnormalities. So I'm gonna go back Friday. So what's Wednesday? No. So like 3 days to get the 28-hour EEG, and I'm gonna come home with that. So yeah, yay! So I'm gonna do some more testing, but I don't really want anything else, but I'm really hoping that they're going to find something, because it really sucks not knowing what is happening. So I'm really hoping that they find something else, and yeah. So yeah, it's been an experience, and I'm not getting hardly any sleep, and I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up, and I'll go to sleep and wake up, and my doctor changed my medications because I don't even remember why, but it was something that helped either anxiety, depression, and sleep, or one or the other, I don't remember, but I know it had to do something with sleep, and it's messed me up, because I'm just so freaking tired today, and I was trying so hard not to fall asleep in class, and these last couple of days I have been falling asleep in class, and if you actually knew what I was like, I don't really fall asleep in class. I like paying attention, I like learning information and stuff like that, so me falling asleep in class is just way out of the normal for me. So I am just in a bad mood today. You probably can't tell that from this, but already now I don't know how I'm managing to even talk right now, just because I'm just like so out of it, and I just wanted to share the things that have been happening in this last week or so, and what's gonna be happening. I'll update you guys.